Hello everyone. Today is 11/13/24, and I'm not really sure what time it is. Probably about 7ish. But anyway, I come on here today. I've been trying to not say anymore about Celestial, the Master's Voice Prophet, but I was in um, I guess chat, or the person had went live, and they were talking about Celestial. I mean, this supposed to be a person that God has raised up in the land and is speaking to the people about God, about I guess them having a heart of God. But let me tell you, if anybody is marking this lady Celestial, the Master's Voice, you are completely out of order. That is not of God. That is not of God. To mark and laugh, that is not of God. Because you feel like she missed it in the prophet, the word that she gave about the election. Who are you to say that she missed it? Because see, one thing about God, God works in the background, and we don't know God's ways. We don't know everything how God works. But to set up and mark someone and giggle and laugh, I know that God is not pleased with that. I know He's not. I still believe that Celestial is a woman of God that is being used by God, and she is an imperfect being. Whether she missed it or not, I don't think you, the people that are marking her, can take those credentials away from her. Only God can. Now, if she is a false prophet, to keep you out of trouble, you need to back off and let God do it. He has a way about doing things. If she's a false prophet, which I do not believe that she is a false prophet. I do believe she's a prophet of God. I do believe that she's hearing from God. And my thing is about that, there are a lot of other people have seen some of what she said. And God is just trying to prepare the people. Some probably just don't want to come forward because of some of the people that are marking her, that is taking her down through there, because of the fear that you have about what God is saying that is coming on the land. But I'm going to have to confirm something as well. A lot of what she has said, or maybe not a lot, but some of what she had said, I too have seen that. I too have seen that. Mine may not be as detailed and thorough like Celestia, and I'm not even trying to compare myself with no one. What I'm saying is I'm confirming some of what she had said. I have seen, and it brought shivers to my very soul. Okay? I think I have it, somewhere in a video or whatever, but I'm not fixing it. I'm not fixing him. This is the work that God has chosen her to do. When God give me something, I put it out there, and that's it. Mine is not on the same level as hers. Hers is I feel is on a greater level. She's teaching me something. And see, a lot of us that's out here that's proclaiming God, you are unteachable. You don't want to receive nothing that God has said, unless it's some people that you feel like that they are excuse me, that you feel like that they're from God, instead of knowing that they're from God. I don't. This right here, this marking, that disturbed me so bad that I could not come on here that particular day, even though I wanted to come then. But that disturbed me so bad, I wanted to rebuke a lot of people, especially this individual that I was listening to. It is wrong. I could very well call you out and mark you as well. But that ain't what God needed me to do, because I want to make sure I'm in good standing with God rather than man. I want to stay in good standing with God. But while you keep trying to mark this woman of God, you better be careful on what you're doing, because you don't want to bring something on you while you sitting up there trying to put her down and make people see her in a different light. It's not going to work. When God is in it, you're not going to be able to stop that. You're not going to be able to change it. So you've done what you need to do. You done marked her. You done made so many different videos about this woman of God, and you still continue. It's time now for you to stop. It's time now that you don't have to make your point no more. You done made your point that you think that she is a false prophet. But to continue in that, to continue, as I said in my last video, you pulling the covers off yourself and you exposing the person that you really are. That's what you're doing. You exposing the person that you really are. We best prepare for what's to come. Whether it's where it has got you fearful, or whether it's got you thinking that, oh no, these things can't be. You better ask God about it before you say it can't be. Because I'm going to tell you, some of that stuff, a lot of the stuff that Celestia said, it's going to come on the land, whether you like it or not. But the best thing to be is to be prepared for when it do. God is using her to prepare us, to get us ready, to get our minds and hearts and everything ready for what's to come. And if you're not prepared, it's going to be a sad day. God is moving in the land. And he's moving with you or without you. God is moving, and it's some things that's going to come on this land. It's like I said in another video. It's like you've never seen it before. The things that you've seen on TV, the movies that we have seen on TV, it cannot compare to that. So to be able to see this, you have to see it in the spirit realm. In the natural man is going to kick back and not want to receive anything that's odd, anything that's not normal to you. But in the spirit realm, I'm telling you, there's some things that's going to be shocking to some of us or some people. There's some things that's going to come on this land that Celestia have talked about, and you thought that was quacky, that it was weird, that wasn't of God, when God is pretty much just he's trying to prepare us for what's to come. If you got a problem with it, take it up with God. That's who you can go to him in prayer. If that is something, ask God, Lord, is there aliens coming on the land? Are there aliens even in the land that walk among us right now? Is there any wolf type things that's going to be on the land? I saw that. I saw a wolf-like figure. There were people on trees, and that wolf-like figure was at their feet. And that figure was like right there at the feet. And the word that God had given me, it was snippets. They wanted to just snip them, just snip them. But they was right there. When I say right there at the feet, because the people were up on trees. And they was they wanted them so bad. They was shaking their head. They were foaming at the mouth, liquid coming up from the mouth. You can tell they just wanted to snip them. They wanted to just tear them apart. They wanted to eat them. But they was in those trees. But they were right there. It wasn't even an inch. They wasn't even an inch away, because their mouth was right there at their feet. Right there at their feet. And they wanted them that bad. That's what I saw. And that was in 2017 is when I saw that. No, it might not have been 2017. It may have been in 2020. In 2017 is when I saw the torment, how the land had, it was so much going on. It was so much going on. People were running. And then I saw this child that got my attention. But as far as the I have to go back and confirm when that was, but it was either in 2020 or somewhere in that ballpark. I don't want to say exact one. I'm really not sure. I have to go back and look at it. But the thing about it, I saw that. And it wasn't a pretty. If she had the God given her all of this stuff, and it was she saying, she having to go through something before she can even give it to us. She having to go through something in her mind. Just knowing, just saying that kind of stuff. Because I did. But you know what? That wolf-looking thing that I saw, that wanted them people so bad, God had raised them up. He couldn't touch them. So I figured that the people that was in the trees, God, that was the children of God. Don't be the one down there where that thing will get you. Be the one that God done raised up a standard against the enemy. Be the one that's on them trees that he cannot touch them. The enemy cannot touch them. Don't be the one sitting up there. Be the one outside of the ark, because you don't want to listen to God. Don't be that person, because you could be, instead of on that tree like what I saw, And like the way I saw that thing trying to get to those people, you could be standing right there beside him, out of the arm's way, out of the protection of God. Lord have mercy. Let God do what he needs to do. You get in Revelation. First, if you get out of the flesh and ask God to show you some things in the spirit realm, do you realize how much is going on that we do not see with our physical eyes? Do you realize how much going on around you right now while you're sitting up and listening to me? Do you realize how much is going on right around you right now that you cannot even see in the natural man? All I can say is, Celestia, all is well. You continue to do the work of God. God has you. I know he do. I know you're a woman of God. And I just want you to know that God is pleased with the way you're allowing him to use you on that level. That takes some real sacrifice to allow God to use you like the way he's doing. So I just thank God. Y'all excuse me. My stomach is growling. But anyway, that ain't going to stop me from saying what I need to say. But the thing about it, Celeste, you continue to do what you need to do. And I'm praying for you. I'm really praying for you. I'm praying for you. I'm praying God to continue to give you his strength. Not even your own. Because I already know that you're already walking in God's strength. Because there is no way that you can do that, what you do, without walking in God's strength. There's no way. So I already know that you're walking in God's strength. But I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue to pray for you that you continue to walk in God's strength, because I know you need it. And just know that we're still here. We're still here, and we're still listening to what God has given you to give to the people, give to his children, and give to the ones, and also give to the ones that need to repent. Because really, we need to repent. It's a lot. Because I'm telling you, the other night, when I heard that, I really got angry. I got mad. I'm like, this is crazy. What in the world? But anyway, I repented, and I repent now. Lord, forgive me for all the thoughts that was in my head. Lord, forgive me for all the things that I wanted to say. I wanted to say a lot to that person. I did. I'm like, who are you? But anyway, that's a whole nother story, y'all. But Celeste, keep your head up, which I know you are. Girl, you came back. You see, that first one you came back, you still, wondering, God, what is going on? But girl, after that, right there, after you done risked it up, see, that's the type of person I am. When things kind of hit me a little bit, I go in a little bit, but when I come back a little bit more powerful. That's what you did. And I thank God for it. It's not even about that, right? That's about being used. And you strictly about business, and I appreciate that. It helps me to move on in life, and helps me to do better as well. And I thank God for that. I thank God for you. Anyway, I'm out of here. This stomach is growling. It's trying to communicate to me. But anyway, that I guess I need to eat. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. And I pray to God that this word, this video, it reaches the people that it needs to reach. And I hope that it can help someone to see this in the spiritual realm, not in the natural. All right. But anyway, I'm out of here. I love y'all, and I will see you all in the next video.